The first day of group stage is kicking off with the race 1 of group 1 of tier 3. Tier 3 is going to be our lowest of the lowest, but still, I believe these marbles will be very good, surprisingly. Looking here onto my preview, I could say that all of them have a pretty good chance of making some very decent upsets. We're looking here at Sudan, who is completely consistently 19th place, 19th place, and then 24th place is a bit lower, but that's still third in the group. And for the rest, he was leading first, and he is the lowest seed of this race. That is really what's shocking me here. Comoros here, a DNF on first qual, but the 36th and 29th still very consistent. And Namibia, just on an uphill trend, 50th, 29th, and now 10th place. Maybe we can see them get a win as the favorites, in terms of seeding at least, to qualify from this group. Eritrea will also be in this group. 32nd, 35th, and 15th place. Definitely nothing to scoff at. Not Sudan level consistency, but definitely something that is still respectable. Are we starting the race? Okay, are we starting? Yes, we are. 3 laps with just these 4 marbles. It'll be very interesting to have a more deeper look onto the bottom half of the qualifying marbles, especially, ones that we have seen do really well, but maybe not as well as they would want. Namibia having some trouble on the elevator, going down to last place. We saw them go head-to-head with, I believe it was Eritrea. Comoros now tying it up with Eritrea for first and second. Sudan at third, still just 1 elevator layer behind. Definitely a comeback is still possible. Comoros and Eritrea leaving the elevator now, going on to the pipes. We've got these transparent pipes here. Going down, Eritrea still has the lead. Comoros tries to catch up, slows down very much. Sudan is trying to catch up, but you need to gain a lot of speed. Namibia still not doing it. Eritrea with a smooth elevator. Comoros and Sudan trying to fight for that second place spot. Comoros is going to win though in this race. Namibia really far behind over at fourth. Not what you would expect from a top seeding country. Eritrea now leaving. We've still got a lot of lap to go. Actually, no, we don't have that much lap to go. We just have to go through these loops, this very slow section where you lose a lot of your speed. Eritrea now already on to lap 2. No one seems to be making any gains. No one seems to be gaining on each other. They seem to just be trying to make time go. Sudan, though, trying to take on Comoros. Will they do it? We'll see on the elevators, and they are tied. Comoros may have the lead coming off this elevator as being on the left side. That is just what I know. That is just what I remember from this track, from the times that I've been commentating on it. Now, moving on, Eritrea still having a comfortable lead, and Namibia got a while to catch up. Let's take a look at Comoros and Sudan. Comoros still has a lead, but it could definitely change on this pipe section, especially on the downhill. Comoros still gets it through. Sudan is definitely close behind, and if Comoros falters even just by a tiny bit, but Sudan's actually the one that falters, and Comoros ties it up with Eritrea. Wow. Interesting things happening in this race. Comoros could be making that comeback a reality. Our third seed against the second seed, at least in this group. Sudan, our fourth seed, and Namibia just down there in last. Definitely going to be very interesting. Eritrea still has the lead coming onto the slow section, coming onto the impact. Comoros is getting massively punished. Eritrea going on to our final, lap 3. Yes, our group stage races only have 3 laps compared to our qualifying matches. This will probably also be the case for future bracket stage matches. Eritrea now moving on to the elevator one last time. Sudan making that comeback a reality, ties it up with Comoros again. Will they be able to overtake, and will they be able to take back first place? We'll just note here, Namibia has fastest lap. That is pretty interesting things to note. Maybe Namibia had some trouble on a certain section. Eritrea now leaving the elevator. So does Cameroon and Sudan. Cameroon still has the lead here, coming into the pipes. Onto the downhill. It is just not doable. The distance is too much. Will we see a tie? No? Sudan having trouble in the elevator and gets taken by Namibia. Wow, that is a very interesting and unfortunate turn of events. Coming on to the final part of this lap where no one can really make any gains. Wow, Eritrea leaving the long elevator. On to the impact. So does Comoros, Namibia, and Sudan. I don't see any universe where anyone can overtake. Eritrea finishes, Comoros finishes, Namibia finishes, and Sudan finishes. That will be our race 1. Wow. 4 minutes 53 laps. Definitely something to note. This is definitely one of the longer tracks that we've had in the African Marble Cup. And maybe it is the longest map that we'll have ever. Maybe Grand Finals has something to say about that, but we are not sure yet. Though, coming up, we have Group 2's Race 1. That's Group 2 from Tier 3. As well as Tier 3 and 4 participating in their Race 1 and 2. Yes, that's right. You'll be able to see an exclusive view onto the second race, the second track for group stage, if you want to take a look at some subpar marbles. Until then, see you all later.